All right, this exercise is for internal rotation strength. So this is to be performed after doing the stretches for internal rotation of the shoulder. We want to cement this space that we have. And what you're gonna need for this is your yoga block and then a tennis ball or any kind of ball whatsoever. Don't even really need a ball, you can just make a fist, but the tennis ball adds like a little bit of a radiation tool to it, which means you can really just kind of squeeze down on it to really generate a lot of strength. So you're basically gonna find the same position that you were in for the stretch. So having your yoga block, taking that shoulder, sucking it in and laying right on top of it, lining up the elbow with the shoulder head, rolling yourself over, balancing here, and then resting that head down. And so here we're starting in a 90-degree position, and we're gonna generate some tension. So fist or ball, doesn't matter, you're gonna squeeze, okay? And then I want you to push that elbow down into the ground. So think like 30, maybe 40% effort of squeezing the ball, and equally about 30, 40% effort squeezing here. Keeping yourself folded over, so you're right on top of that shoulder, you're gonna slowly, holding that tension, try to generate force, pushing down towards that floor, squeezing as much internal rotation as we can. So you should feel good contraction through the pec and through that anterior deltoid here, making sure that we're not popping that shoulder up to get farther down to the ground, right? So we don't want to be like this, right? Don't make any space. Cut yourself off. Lay right on top of it, squeeze, and pull down. Trying to find as much activation as we can towards the bottom, fighting for as much space as we can, and then control back up. Release the tension. Take a breath in. Squeeze, drive down with that elbow, and fight for space. Okay, this is all about generating self-tension or radiation within inside this body to build that control, build that active strength, and control those ranges. And coming back up, nice and slow. Relax, and again, breath in. Squeeze, drive, rotate. Focus on feeling that shoulder and that pec. Really squeeze down as far as you can. And then coming back up nice and slow. Okay, and so you're just going to perform those. Okay, you're just going to perform those for the number of prescribed sets and reps.